Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Elmer or YaTuChavez. I hope you guys are doing well. And with the hype of Revelations coming out, I want to say it's a little over a week away that we're going to be getting this map. Everyone's excited for it. Everyone knows that this would be one sort of mega map. By that I mean one map with almost every other map in existence that we've gotten so far. We know we're getting Noct, we know we're getting Kino, we know we're probably going to get some parts of Shangri-La at least. So in this video, I just want to explain to you guys, or at least tell you guys, in my own list, like in my opinion, what I want to see out of this new, quote, mega map. This one map that has everything, or at least something of other maps in itself. So if you guys like this sort of thing, let me know by hitting that like button. Also in the comments down below, feel free to tell me your wish list for Revelations, and let's get right into it. So this is in no particular order, guys. This is just some things that I listed off that I want to see in this new map, since, like I said, again, it's bringing aspects from previous maps into this one. So one thing that I really want to see in this map is the return of our old friend, the Thundergun. Oh my god, that gun was the best in Black Ops 1. It's a classic weapon. It's one of my favorite weapons of all time, other than the ray gun and maybe the VR11, or no, the scavenger from Call of the Dead. The Thundergun is one of my favorite weapons, and I've been missing it. I missed it since Black Ops 1. I'm pretty sure they didn't have it in Black Ops 2, but please, if you're gonna put Kino and Ascension in Revelations, please just give us the Thundergun. If anything, make it like a mini Easter egg guide to make us go get the Thundergun to unlock it or something. Whatever, just bring back the Thundergun. I want it. I miss it. Oh my god. Speaking of DLC or Black Ops 1 things, another thing that I want to see is our good old buddy PhD Flopper, Dr. Flopper. We've all wanted him to come back into Black Ops 3, maybe as like Banana Colada or whatever the case may be, but I want to see PhD Flopper come back if they're bringing in Ascension again. Now, of course, how are they going to implement PhD Flopper? I've said this before, alright? Of course, we cannot dolphin dive in this game, but maybe they changed it up for this map, we can dolphin dive again. But if they don't do that, then at least give us PhD Flopper so that we can take 0 fall damage and 0 explosive damage when it comes to the ray gun or any grenades or anything like that. Even if we can't dolphin dive again, it's just always good to have our old friend, the Flopper, back. So please bring that back, alright? I want to see it again. Now, these next few are going to be pretty interesting. So it's pretty obvious that this is going to be a huge map. 9 times out of 10, we're going to have to transport from one map area to another map area, maybe to Kino, to Nocturne, to Buried, who knows, alright? Maybe we got to travel across maps. Now, of course, maybe we could take the teleporter, which actually, just now thinking about it, Dr. Maxis and Richtofen just broke the teleporter in the house, so maybe, you know, there are going to be some portals, but I don't see that happening, so maybe, you know, they could bring back the lunar landers from Ascension. You remember how we had to launch that rocket and the only way to activate it was like activating those rocket pads that would transport us from A to B to C all across the map? I think it would just be pretty nostalgic to bring that back in the game just because it's fun, just for shits and giggles. And speaking of that, speaking of like the moon and Ascension, going back to the moon, just for shits and giggles again, you know, of course, bring back the boss battle. You know, I'll get to that in a second, but bring back the astronaut from Moon. You guys remember that? You start off in the game of Moon, you're on the moon, you're in the pad, or you're in the giant room or whatever, after you teleport up to the moon, and there's like this astronaut, random character. Bring him back, you know? He's fun, he's cool peeps. I would love to see him again. He fucks shit up, but it's okay, because it's fun. I just want to see him back. Now, speaking of like bosses for a game, I want to see a mix of mid-round bosses. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, you can bring back dogs, you know, that's cool. Keep, you know, the Panzers, both Origins versions and the Rise and Rocket versions, that'd be cool. But also in this map, like, just bring back, you know, the monkeys from Ascension. Bring back the Shadows of Evil Bugs. Bring back Brutus from Mob of the Dead. You know? You could be in freaking Shangri-La and you've got Brutus coming at you. You could be in Call of the Dead and you've got the Shadows of Evil Bugs coming at you. Does that make sense? So like, just mix up the bosses every now and then. You know, don't expect us to anticipate, okay, we're gonna get a dog round, or we're gonna get a bug round, or a boss round every 5, 6, 7 rounds. No. Maybe after the first 6 rounds, you get dogs. After the next few, you get Brutus, and then you get bugs, and then you get George Romero. Who knows? I just think like this whole huge mashup of maps is a cool idea, and I'm just spitting out what I wish would happen in this map. Now, as a very small Easter egg, kind of like how I want the Thundergun to come back. If you guys remember, and now I don't remember fully, but I've heard that back in World at War, in Nocturne Tone, there was a special gun in the cabinet called the, correct me if I'm wrong, I saw it on Black Ops 1 and I got the remix, but in World at War, I believe it was the PTRS sniper. Go ahead and bring that back. I mean, why not? You know, people have started on Black Ops 1, like me, but there are some people who miss the classic stuff. You know, bring back some, like maybe the flamethrower from World at War. Bring back the PTRS from World at War. Just bring back some old classic guns along with the Thundergun, of course, but you know, the classic guns could be out of the box or on the wall or whatever. But still, bring back some old nostalgic things from old games and just bring them back for what might be, or what might quite possibly be, our final map of Treyarch, of Call of Duty Zombies. I just do that. And, you know, I'm going to show you more specifically what I want to talk about here, but if we're just playing more casually, or if we're playing, you know, Revelations, and if we die, I want there to be that old classic song. I'll play that first. I'll play that song in a second, or maybe even over what I'm talking right now. But I just think that, like, back then when I played World at War maps and some Black Ops 1 maps, when I would die to this song, it would give me like just a feeling where it's like, ah, I didn't do so hot, but it was still fun. Play this song every time we die in Revelations. Now, of course, you know, it comes out in a week, but it's not going to happen. So, like I said, it's just things that I want to see in this map for Revelations next week when it comes out. Let me know, like I said before, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see out of Revelations. You guys excited for it? You guys hype? Because I'm freaking hype as hell. Comment what you guys want to see in Revelations down below. Hit the like button if you guys like my ideas. And feel free to hit that subscribe button because I will be dropping so much Revelation stuff when the map comes. I'll be live streaming, giving out some tutorials. Everything I can do, I will do it for you guys. And so, yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know. Alright, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
I know they see me when I'm in public. Nothing like Bieber, but I'm adjusting. All I can see is the comments coming. I swear to God, yeah, I'm on the something. I swear to God, yeah, I'm on the something. Been ballin' that way before the budget. Trust me, they try to push us, but we ain't budging. Fuck 'em, I play for kids.